Welcome back to our YouTube channel. To my newbies, karibuni sana tena sana. To my oldies and my goldies, thank you so much for always coming back again and again. Today I'm gonna be serious. I have decided to do a sit down and I hope I'm going to do it. I hope. I'm a very jumpy person and I always forget and pop, I'm up. So it's Vlogmas day 7 and I have decided to give some information regarding my previous vlog. Yesterday we decided I had taken a friend for apartment viewing and I decided to come up with this topic on foreigners getting apartments here in Deutschland or in Germany. And today we are going to see the documents that you need for you to get an apartment as a foreigner in Germany. So the most important thing is you have to have your passport or an ID. You must produce a passport or an ID for you to, as in at least get an apartment. This is for, of course, for identification, you know. From your passport, of course, that is how they can know how long your stay is, because they also have to know how long maybe you are staying. If you want to rent an unfurnished apartment, you need a longer duration. But if furnished apartments, that's a different case. So if you have a short time or a short stay, then it's not like you can just get in today and tomorrow you are out. No, that's not happening here. So that's what they need to see also, how long you are staying here. If you're staying for a short period, I think furnished apartments are good for you, or Airbnbs or hotels, yeah. But if you want to stay for longer periods, then you must have you know, yes. Number 2, you are supposed to at least have a job contract, so that this landlord or landlady or whoever is going to give you the house is rest assured that you are able to pay your rent. Because without a contract, then how are you paying rent? So you must produce a job contract. If not, so that means it's not a must, because if not, then you must have a guarantor who is going to state or to note that in case you are not able to pay rent, this guarantor is going to pay for your rent. So it's either you have a job contract or you have a guarantor. Guarantor must be a German for them to allow them to become your guarantor. Yes. So that if you cannot pay, then the German is there responsible. Because if you can't pay and then you disappear, and the guarantor is maybe from your country or from a different country and also disappears to the next country, so the guarantor must be a German. I nearly forgot to mention that. And if you don't have a guarantor, or if you have a job contract, that means you're supposed to produce your pay slips, and that is 3 months pay slips. It also depends with the landlord or the landlady. Some ask for even 6 months pay slips, yeah. So it depends. On that note, you are also supposed to produce your bank statement. Imagine after you produced your contract, you produced your pay slips, you still have to produce your bank statements. They still have to confirm that you are able, that this account is, I mean, they want to see the activities going on in this account, I think, and to also try to prove that you still can pay rent. That is number: passport, contract, pay slips, contract or guarantor pay slips, and bank statement. That is for 5. You are supposed to also produce a document that states that you don't owe the previous, or wherever you're still staying, you don't owe them any balance or any money. Remember, we're just looking for an apartment to live in. Your previous landlord or landlady must prove that, it's not a must, but most ask for such things, yeah. They have to prove that you don't owe them any money and you're just living, you know, you just want to leave, not that because you can't pay for rent. Yeah, so it's not easy. It's not easy. 6, some landlords or landladies ask for your previous landlord or landlady contacts. Imagine. So I don't know whether they call, but they ask. There is a form that you, when you're filling the form, there is a space for your landlords, the current landlords or landladies contacts. So the address, the telephone number, everything, the name. So there is no running. Yeah. Something else these people ask for is the credit record document. Yeah, this one registers your credit record check, and it, you know, you just have to be clean. They just want to make sure they are dealing with the right person. Maybe you are this document is called Shufa record, and they want to always confirm that you are up to date, or you are not owing, you know, the bank, or yeah. So you have to produce this thing. So the Shufa record comes from credit investigation company which collects information from consumers or people who lend money to know maybe of your previous activities with money, to be able to at least inform them of how the future might be, you know. Maybe you got credit and you've not cleared. Yeah, so it's just to know of your previous encounters with money with any lending company, if you were involved or not, and yeah, such like things. So be very careful. So after getting all these documents, are you assured that you're going to get the apartment? No, you are not still assured if you are going to get the apartment, or whether you are going to get the apartment or not. You still have to wait for them to interview other people, and I think if you qualify, not I think, but I know if you qualify, then they're going to contact you whichever way the agreement was, either through phone, through mail. Yeah, but you can have all these documents but still miss the apartment. Why? Join me tomorrow on Vlogmas Day 8 and let's know why you can still miss an apartment even after producing all these things that they are asking for. Because it's crazy. It's very crazy. And looking for an apartment can take even up to 5 years. 5 years, especially as a foreigner. So join me tomorrow and know why you can still miss an apartment even after having all these documents. All right, so see you tomorrow.